Oh, what's up, guys? How's it going? Are we live? Am I live? So I don't know if you've been watching my videos. I went to San Francisco this week. Went to San Diego, Bakersfield. Am I live, guys? Went to Fresno, where, oh my gosh, what's her name? Dolores Huerta, legendary Dolores Huerta she was doing the whole Cesar Chavez starting the farm workers union. She spoke in Fresno. That was amazing. I have a picture. I was standing right behind Dolores Huerta. Pretty awesome. A new friend who writes articles on Medium about Uber. How can I refer you to? Man, I wish I had a link to his articles, but Daniel, guy I met on this trip, he writes these articles on Medium about Uber and Lyft, which are very interesting. I want you guys to check that out, but I'm trying to think how I can even get that to you. Oh yeah, I want to show you the picture of Dolores. How you guys doing? Oh, thanks, Room G. Thanks so much. That's awesome. Man, the sun's going down a little earlier these days. I think I'm going to have to start setting up my light when I do these 5 o'clocks. Or shoot, maybe I should do like I used to and go over to the Outback and do them by the fire with the sunset in the background. Still going to need a light, though. Show you this picture. So...
Creep life.
Here's Dolores speaking, and there I am recording her. And if you watched, thanks, Gio. Sweet of you. So I also posted this video. The last thing I posted was this story where she was talking about getting assaulted. She got bruises all over, and I mean, crazy story. But so we went out, we protested no on 22 in front of Uber headquarters. I mean, we were in San Diego with what's this lady's name? Oh, why can't I remember her name right now? I kind of rushed over here. Like, I wasn't totally prepared. Oh, it's in the video. I posted videos about all this stuff. That's what I've been posting. Yo. Clarity. Madison. Garcia. Jason. Yeah, I want to be an employee. Yeah, I do. I want to be an employee. The main reason why I want to be an employee is when you're an employee, half FICA taxes, Social Security, unemployment insurance, half of the money that goes to those programs comes from your employer. And so the way we pay our taxes as independent contractors, we're not paying anything into unemployment or Social Security. Oh my. Dude, am I back? How crazy was that? My Sony battery died. See, I was not prepared. I came over here last minute. I was totally not prepared. But yeah, I'm saying no on 22 because we're already employees. Like the whole thing about not wanting to be on a schedule. It's not an issue for me because if I'm going to go out and drive, I'm not going to go out and drive for an hour and come home. Like if I'm going to go out and drive, in most cases, I'm going to be out for several hours. I'm going to probably do 6 hours. And I'm assuming that that's what our shifts are going to be, our 4 to 6 hour shifts. So, but you know, that's an assumption, and I'm making that clear. And I just want to say, like, you know, people like Jay Crater, a lot of people that are on YouTube, they're speculating of what's going to happen. They don't know. Nobody knows. It's really up to Uber and Lyft what they decide to do. And I just want to stress what I think is the most important thing that people aren't talking about. So they're going to need drivers. Okay, so I'm talking about LA because I understand LA. It's a big city. There's a lot of rides. They're going to need drivers. They're not going to want to turn down rides. They're going to want to make sure that there's drivers there to pick these people up, especially in busy areas. They're going to need drivers. They're going to need to incentivize us to work the times that people don't want to work. They're not going to be able to force you to do what they want to do. Like, there's going to have to be possibly even greater incentives. And then let's say that they can't. Let's say that they have to start doing fingerprints. Well, then that's good for most drivers because most drivers are going to pass a fingerprinted background check. And so if all of a sudden there's less drivers because not everybody can pass the fingerprinted background check, that's good for the drivers that can pass them because the less drivers that there are for them to pick from, the more that they're going to have to incentivize the drivers that are left. I think you guys aren't really seeing the big picture here, that, you know, all these things that Jay Crater and different YouTubers are saying are going to happen probably won't happen the way that they're saying it. It probably won't happen the way I'm saying it. We really don't know what's going to happen. The reason why I'm voting no on 22 is because I don't want to leave it up to Uber and Lyft because they keep screwing us over, and then they try to pretend, just like they are with the advertisements for Prop 22. They want to convince everybody that everything's all good when we know that it's not, and we can't trust them. So that's why I'm saying no on 22. Now let's talk about something more pleasant. Why are people leaving California? Because we don't want them here. Okay, let me check my notes here because I know I got more going on. Oh yeah, did you see? Dude. Now I realize, like, Jay Crater, he's probably working on projects that aren't making him money, right? But in that video where he very deceptively, like, without really saying how he's going to vote, he says all kinds of things that are going to make drivers want to vote yes on 22. And it drives me crazy because he's in a market, San Francisco, where there's some of the highest paid Uber drivers out there. I am not, like, I made pretty good money as a driver in Los Angeles because I knew where to be and how to do it. I was able to pull $30 an hour by the end of the week. But what was frustrating for me was those hours where I would make like $6. And I'm thinking, like, okay, great. I would have rather just been home than be out here making $6. And like, I would go out, let's say I would drive 8 hours. 1 hour out of those 8 hours, I would make half of my money. And I don't like it like that. I'm not happy with that. So that's another reason why I'm voting no on 22. And also because I care about other people. I'm not going to do like Jay Crater and be like, oh, I'm fine the way it is. It's good for me. Who cares about all the people that are getting screwed over? Well, I do care. I would like rideshare driver to be a good experience for everybody involved. I would like for there to be a higher caliber of drivers available to the passengers so that when we get in passengers' cars, they don't, you know how some drivers, they treat us like we're idiots? Because a lot of drivers that are picking them up are. And I would love to raise the quality of the experience for all of us. And I think that voting no on Prop 22 is going to do that. And I just want to be clear. I'm not trying to do like some of these other YouTubers that are saying, oh, this is what's going to happen and that's what's going to happen. We don't totally know what's going to happen. I am aware of the labor laws and that if we work 6 hours, we have to take a 30-minute break. And they're going to have to work that in. If we're employees, they're going to have to figure out how they're going to do that. And I also know that they're going to have drivers work more than 30 hours or else they're not going to have enough drivers. They're going to have drivers work overtime over 40 hours or they're not going to have enough drivers in Los Angeles. If I end up far from home, like South Orange County, Newport, something like that, Laguna, they're going to want to give me overtime to take a trip back to LAX or something like that because it's going to work out better for them in the end. There's so many things that aren't being talked about. All people are saying is, oh, they're going to leave California. Come on. Really? They're just going to pass up profits because they don't like a law? They're just going to not bother to restructure their business because they don't like a stupid little law? Like, oh, there's going to be less passengers because it's going to be more expensive. Do you think that kid that uses Uber to get to his job at Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out or McDonald's, do you think that kid that gets rides home from college or whatever school, do you think that they're going to not use Uber anymore because their ride cost $8 instead of $5? Is that really what you guys think? I'm asking. Yeah, I don't drive. I haven't been driving since March because of COVID. I don't know, TT. It kind of seems like you're obsessed with me too. No, I didn't get fired from Lyft. Yeah, they ain't gonna leave California. Okay, so let's see what else I got here. Um, and another thing is there's a lot of people that aren't driving right now. So the drivers that are out there, they're making pretty good money. And I think that there's a reason why that's happening too. I think Uber is choosing to make sure that the drivers that are out there working are doing well because they want them to go out there and tell people like, hey, I made this much money. Like, I'm doing good. But in reality, there's the reason why that is because so many people don't want to drive right now because of COVID. And then also, you know, they can actually throttle up and throttle down our profits because, as you guys know, there's a lot of cases where they're taking 50, 70% of our trips. If they stop doing that for a period of time before the election so they can get a good vote, then you guys are going to all of a sudden going to be making great money. All right. Where's my notes? So yeah, the trip to San Francisco was really great. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I posted a video that was 50 minutes long and a lot of you guys didn't watch it. And I want to apologize for that video because I posted rough cuts. Like, I literally just didn't edit, posted all the cuts of everything I recorded that day. I've never done that before, but we were so busy. We were so busy. But oh yeah, did I mention about Jay Crater? He was so, in his video, he was talking about how he's been working nonstop since February, but we also seen all of his unemployment videos, And we know that he's accepting unemployment. So I just thought that was kind of weird that he's saying he's happy about going on a vacation to Mexico because he's been working nonstop since February. When we actually know that he's not, he's collecting unemployment. So why? I'm just confused. Here, let me move this light. This light is not in the best spot. Yeah, that's better. And also I think it's really frustrating that he's a yes on 22 and he wants to stay an independent contractor after that whole ordeal of him not wanting to do PUA. And you hear Lenny? And he wants to get regular unemployment because that's more money. But in the end, he also wants to be an independent contractor. Talk about having your cake and eating it too. Like I really liked his videos. I thought he gave really good value and he really helped people with a lot of the information that he put out. But right now, I'm not happy with that guy. And I think that Cecily should take his spots on the Rideshare Guys channel because her videos are so clean and professional. Like she's like a real news person. Do you guys watch the Rideshare Guy? And Drive Girl Drive does the videos on there. Like how dope is her set and her camera? It's like all really legit. Dodgers game. I hear my mom talking. Dodger game. Come on, Dodgers. Go Dodgers. So yeah, I don't know. I just think it's crazy. You know, I don't know if you guys heard that this Prop 22 is the most expensive proposition in the history of the entire United States, not just California. And it's because Uber, Lyft, DoorDash, and Instacart are pooling their money together to pay for this proposition. Why do you think they would do that? Do you think they're doing that for the driver? Is that what you guys think? Do you really think that a proposition that's having over $200 million thrown at it is going to help the driver? Or is it going to help the billion-dollar companies that are paying for it? Seriously, think about this, guys. I'm reading the chat. Oh, you saw the videos from San Francisco, Slick Nick? Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for checking them out. Oh, the football game. Nice. Hey, TT. Obviously, like, I've been easy on you because you talk a lot of ish, and I don't really care because I don't really read your stuff. But if you don't leave the other people in the chat alone, if you talk shit to them, you're done. Permanent block. So don't test me. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can't even think about what else to talk about right now. I do think that was pretty cool that my battery died on my camera and I was able to pop a new one in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait, Clarity, were you literally rolling? Oh, so Clarity's talking about a video that I posted on my David Livaudais channel, which is spelled David Livaudais. Oh my gosh. Let me just pull up a link for you guys. See if I can get a new subscriber on this channel. It's just my vlog channel. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I'm working on, you know, just making it a vlog channel, just like stuff that I do in my day. Can you guys hear Lenny going crazy? Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. So here, I'll post a link to the Park and Rave event. We went to this rave. It was really interesting. So I'll post a link to that video that Clarity was talking about.
Place on TV before, I think.
Let's see. Here you go. Oh, you were drunk. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. So yeah, that's my vlog channel. I mean, if you guys want to see just random stuff that I do, like I just posted a video this morning of last night when I went to go get food, and I'm like eating my food, and I just felt like it was so bland and not as tasty as I expected. And it was one of my favorite places. Wait, who? I see a $5 chat revenue. Oh yeah, that was Rideshare Revolution. Or no, not Rideshare Revolution anymore. The Gigolo. What is it? What is it, Gia? What does he call it? He changed his channel name. It's a pretty cool channel name. American Gigolo. That's where that $5 came from. I meant laughing. Yeah, I know what you meant, Clarity. It's just, rave, rolling. I couldn't resist. Let's see. John F. Kennedy, remember him? He understood putting more people to work would increase tax revenue to the federal government. In fact, the reality was it doubled revenue going into the federal government. Yep, that's true. Oh my God, Clarity, thank you. So, oh my gosh, can you hear Lenny? Shut up, Lenny. Sorry, guys. Oh, everything's good, Mr. G. Hope everything's good with you. Oh my gosh, what was I talking about? Dude, I totally lost my track. Oh yeah, John F. Kennedy. Yeah, but think about it. He got shot, right? Like, who is it behind the scenes that is killing the people that really want to make a huge change in the world, right? Like Robert Kennedy, John F. Kennedy, Tupac, Martin Luther King, like anybody who really gets a tremendous amount of fame and popularity that wants to make a positive change in the world ends up dead. It's scary. I know he's yelling at me. I think he can hear my voice and he just wants attention. Maybe I should like calm my voice down, and maybe I should talk a little quieter so he can't hear me and he won't go crazy. I'll just get closer to the microphone. Oh my gosh. Yeah. See, now he hears the tone of my voice and it gets him all riled up. He's basically telling you guys to vote no on Prop 22 right now. Let me translate for Lenny. I don't mind if you troll me, TT. Just don't troll the other people in the chat. They didn't come here for you to, I mean, unless if they start anything with you, then go ahead, go at it. But don't troll the nice people in the chat. Isn't he? Dude, he's in the other room. He's like 50 feet from me. And the door's closed. And this microphone is pretty good at not picking up background noise. And you can hear him. Oh my gosh. So I don't know, guys. Like I'm to the point now, like I started posting all these videos from my trip to San Francisco last week. What a long drive. And I'm starting to think I'm going to start posting videos on this channel. And one thing that I want to do, this is what I'm thinking might be coming, okay? And this is a big maybe, because I got so much to do and I got to take the time to get out there and do this. And if anybody wants to do this with me, like, I would really appreciate it. So I want to go out. I have all these stickers that say no on Prop 22. And I want to go out and pass them out. I want to do interviews. If anything, like I want to take this camera and I want to find drivers and just ask them on camera, just go up to them and be like, yo, what are you going to vote on 22? And do my own legit survey of drivers. Even though it's not only drivers that vote, I'm just curious what the drivers want. And I do suspect that a lot of them are going to say yes on 22 because they're drinking the Kool-Aid. The deception is real, guys. But just because nobody's actually done it yet, I would like to go out and do that also because I have flyers to pass out and I have these stickers that the drivers can put on their windows as like a conversation piece for their passengers to convince their passengers to vote no. So that's something I wanted to do today, but I've just been so busy. I was thinking like obviously go to the airport, right? And then if I get chased out of the airport, that'll just be interesting for the video. But then I was thinking I don't even need to go that far. Mostly what I'm going to come into encounter with easily is delivery drivers. And I can just go to Chili's down the street and come in contact with a ton of delivery drivers. And the cool thing about them is they'll be getting out of their cars. So I don't have to like come up to their cars to interview them. And I think that it would just be interesting to hear what other drivers have to say. There's a lot of people that just don't want to be on camera and they might want to try to punch me. And that'll also be interesting. Oh, wow. Riders know what's up. So, yeah. Well, apparently, what the leader of SEIU was saying when we were on our trip was that it's about 50-50 and that it's pretty crazy. Well, he was saying there's something wrong with that money. I don't know if you guys watched the video. Probably not. Because that 50-minute video only got like 100 views. And I don't blame you guys. Like, nobody wants to watch a 50-minute protest video. But I would encourage you to just kind of skip around. Sorry that I didn't have time to just like edit it up cleanly, but you know, I got a lot to do. But he was saying like, yeah, there's something wrong with spending $200 million on a bill. And he also mentioned that they can't get over the hump despite that. That it's basically a 50-50 split in the polls right now on yes versus no on 22. So I thought that was really interesting. I don't know if that's true, but that's what he said. Yeah, so I mean, it's getting close to dinner time, guys. Thanks for coming on here. Looks like there's something wrong with my chat. Oh yeah, could you like the video, guys? Because it helps, like, with the algorithm to get YouTube to show more people the video. What else do I have? I have so much. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay, this is on a whole nother note, but I used to have what they call wet dandruff. I didn't even know that that's what it was called. But, like, I would dig my nails. Sometimes I would scratch my head and I would dig my nails into my scalp. And, like skin would come off. And then it would feel like wet. It was like the weirdest thing. It was gross. And so I did some research and I found out it's called wet dandruff. And that you can actually alleviate it with apple cider vinegar, or I think any vinegar really, but I used apple cider vinegar and I put it in my scalp. I let it soak for like 30 minutes and then I go take a shower and I wash my hair and oh my gosh, the wet dandruff is gone. Crazy, right? I just want to give you guys some value other than like Uber. And these are the kind of things, if you subscribe to my vlog channel, here, let me post it in here again. These are the kind of things that you're going to learn if you watch my vlog channel. And that link right there is a park and rave that I went to. It's like COVID style raving. You know what was interesting about that park and rave? People didn't talk to each other. Like the people, you had your little like areas, right? And the people in the different areas didn't communicate or say what's up to the other people. It was so interesting. And then also, like, I thought everybody was going to be like 20 years old because it's a rave, but there was actually a lot of older people there. That was also really interesting. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of interesting because I know when I was 20 years old, like, and we had a setup like that, we'd all be like chatting it up. But of course, COVID wasn't going on there then. Oh, thanks, Tommy. Tommy loves my vlog channel. See you guys, just check it out. Oh, Clarity's leaving. What's for dinner? Okay, so we have Rayo's. We have Rayo's meatballs. They have frozen meatballs now you can buy in the store. And my mom's making like different raviolis. Oh my gosh, you know what? I need to go make sure that she doesn't overcook everything because she does that, like, she overcooks everything to where like I don't even want to eat it. It pisses me off. Like, it seriously makes me mad. I'm very into quality food, which is another thing you'll see on my vlog channel. Do you guys think I should do food reviews on this channel? Because I feel like that has something to do with Uber and Lyft food, right? Because we go all over the city, we get to eat like random places, and it's good to know where these random places are. But I'll definitely do some food reviews on my David Livaudais channel. Yeah, I need to figure out what I'm going to do, man, because I really want to make this my job, YouTube. Like, I've decided. So I need to start upping my quality, doing a better job, and hopefully, like, oh my gosh, Lenny, come on. Come on, Lenny. Oh, Dustin, what's up? Maybe Dustin will give me some tips on how to build a healthy YouTube channel. Dude, Dustin, how did you do on Instacart referrals? Like, I don't think I even got any. Like, I got so many, and I don't think any of them got completed. So lame. It's like they set it up so that they wouldn't get completed. I feel like they kind of scammed us. Interview mom. She's busy in the kitchen, and the way this is set up right now, it's plugged into my desktop computer, so I can't really bring you over there at the moment. Hollywood Fix type stuff. Oh, I'll look up what that is. Film the Famous Kids. Yeah, I like TT's idea of doing fake videos because I've done 2 fake videos, I think, and both of them got a lot of views. So that's a good idea. TikTok kids, that'd be awesome. Go find them. Yeah, guys. Oh, Salad Ranch? Yeah, good idea, right? Yeah, I saw, what's her name? Alyssa, what's her name? I was watching her video she posted today. They went to Salad Ranch, and apparently she's a regular there. I would love to find the TikTok girls that dance. Those, like, some of them dance and it's lame, but the ones that are really good dancers, I'm just like, this is dope. Oh, guys, I have a TikTok, by the way. It's Dave the Uber Slave, and it's Dave Livaudais. I'll show you. I started out putting it as Dave the Uber Slave, and then I thought, no, this TikTok right here, it has, that TikTok has 100,000 views. Oh my God, shut the F up, Lenny. That's my TikTok. David Livaudais. Oh, and guys, I started an OnlyFans. So go sign up for my OnlyFans. And then I'm going to go. Because I got to go make sure my mom's cooking right. Oh my gosh, OnlyFans. I already got some posts on there. It's free. My OnlyFans is free. And I would love it if you guys would sign up because I want to start doing more posts. And it's like, what's the point of doing posts? The hell? Yeah. How do I give you guys the link to my OnlyFans? OnlyFans. Oh, here we go. Okay, got it. Okay, so this is the link to my OnlyFans. Go check it out. Nudes are on the way. But those won't be free. Those actually I think there is like one nude, kind of like a semi nude on there if you check it out. But join my OnlyFans. Like I want to build a following on there. I think it's a really cool website because like stuff that I can't post on YouTube, I can post on there, and it won't get taken down. Like I could literally just get naked and post it, and it's no sweat. So I think that's pretty cool. Yes, nude Inland Empire Salvi rideshare driver. That's a YouTube channel, by the way. You guys should go check it out. Yep, I got an OnlyFans. Oh, and then also, of course, go check out the channel that I've been working on the most since COVID, No Limit Van Life. That's my new channel where I'm building a tiny home in a van. Go check that out. And on that note, I'm out. You got 5 seconds to ask me a question. And then I'm out of here. The guy with Ocean's Flame Fleetwood Mac. Yeah. I don't fully, like, I know what you're talking about. I don't fully understand the TikTok thing yet. And like where that whole thing comes from. I would love to drive in Sweden. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? Swedish girls? Like what? Come on. Of course. All right, guys. Peace, guys. You guys are the best. And I love that you guys come on here every Sunday at 5 o'clock. And I'm going to start giving you guys more videos because you deserve it. OnlyFans is for whatever you want, Sean. I mean, a lot of people use it to post like porn, basically. But you can really do whatever you want with it. It's almost like a simplified version of Facebook where you can post whatever you want. There's no... Well, I mean, there are still rules, but like if you post, you have to have everybody's idea. If you're posting like nudes of different people, all their IDs need to be uploaded. So cool. But yeah, you guys check out all my stuff and I'm out. I'm going to go eat Rayo's. Later, Sean. Later, Clarity. Later, Life Goals. Later, TT. You crazy guy. Madison Monroe. Mr. G. Garcia. Rudy. Peace. Later, Dustin. Although I know you're probably already gone. Dustin just pops in and out. He wants everybody to think that he's everywhere. All right, guys. Love you guys.